one of the major unfortunate down pits I've seen that Philly have experienced in the last few years. You know, on one hand, you know, this guy is a legend, and he's I consider him a friend of mine as well, and he changed not only the face of Philly rap, he at the time he had a great effect on all of hip hop in a way, and that's another one of your hometown boys, Cassidy.
Cass.
Now I know he's much younger than you, but do you have any history on
Just
Cassidy?
conversating. Okay. P Cutter. P Cutter used to put out. P Cutter was a DJ who came and was housing shit in Philly for a minute, so I did mixtapes with him and Cassidy, or attempted to do many mixtapes, but it didn't really go all that well. So a lot, like I said, in Philadelphia, let me make this very clear: we don't fuck with each other in Philadelphia. It's part of my language, but because we're in so competition, we still retain that competitive nature in the era where I was coming up in. So when you hear Cassie, I'm like, I'll listen to 4 lines and I would say, all right, it's okay. Okay, I got that. He said, oh, that's the best line he said? I got that. Let me smash that.
Yeah.
So it was competition. You didn't really want to be friends. We're not the friendliest place in the world. So now we're just coming to the place because now everybody's kind of making some type of money. We're being lucrative. We're making business moves. But now we're at a place where, hey, man, let's do something together. We're not kids no more. So me and Cassidy spoke about features and things of that nature a couple years back because I know his walk and our walk is the same. Remember the interview that Cassidy did on Breakfast Club?
No.
When Charlemagne the God was kind of chastising him or mocking him for spitting a rap about Christ.
That happened?
That actually happened. Everybody just go ahead and Google that Breakfast Club interview when Cassidy spit a rap about Christ, and they was like, what is this? You know? So it was in that era. You know, Cassidy's a very well-rounded artist. And at this point, I'm here to support him in all of his things that he has to do.
Yes, me too. I definitely support Cass. So being, like I said, coming out of that camp, one of the unfortunate things was I actually support this guy too, not the style and quality of music that I would want my children to hear to or any of the youth. But he had something there. Is A.R. Rab, are you familiar with A.R. Rab? It's the truth.
A.R. Rab. If you can see this, you remember when the last conversation we had, you pulled out a whack about as thick as this Bible. Up in Chester. And I was like, yo, me, you, and Shellyano need to record. Shellyano, salute. He said, all right. I said, you know my number, right? Yeah, this is hit me up, man, hit me up. Got you, salute. Now I'm ordering my shit, he's walking out. Next thing I know, he's arrested. I was living in Chester at that time, where he was indicted, him and his family, if I'm correct. You know, so where my friends, my brothers, they did work with A.R. Rab. This is around a time I was pulling out. Okay?
Got you.
Yeah, I was pulling out around this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to minister to A.R. Rab more than rap with him.
Understanding.
At that time. Mm-hmm. Like literally guys, literally brothers, literally my niggas. I stopped rapping 10 years, 15 years ago. You know, but I'm meeting people and I'm like, yeah, man. And the Lord's like, what are you gonna do, bust a freestyle? Or are you gonna tell them what I got to say? And that's what it was with me and A.R. Rab, spiritual thing. So salute to the brother right there. Hold your head, man. We are still gunning for you to be free, man.
Do you think it's possible that he might be free? Might come off on a appeal?
John Forte is free. Obama gave him a pass. You know how many rappers get free Lil Wayne just had all his shit thrown out. AR Ab, if you stayed in jail, you'll be better. Because the people that'll let you out are the devil, Shaitan, Iblis. Just ride it out with the Lord, is what I would say. Because if they do let you out, you will be a servant of Satan.
Would you not say taking the lives of our brothers and sisters make us a servant of Satan?
Yeah.
You know,
Selling drugs.
Sure, absolutely. So any sin that we find ourselves wrapped in and that we practice and we continue to sit in makes us like Satan's child, like his son, as your father you shall do, because it is his will and his desire. You know, he was a murderer in the beginning. He's a liar,
from the
and
beginning,
he's
a
the
liar.
father of the lies.
Yes, sir.
You know, so one of the unfortunate things that I used to see with the brother, I used to see the brother do interviews, and he was under the influence a lot, you know, and he was just talking about homicidal stuff. He was like he might have been the first rapper that I actually see sit up on interviews and really talk homicidal maniac stuff on.
As far as things that he did in real life.
Yes.
Self-indictment.
Yes. Which we already know coming from where we come from. Those are things that are never supposed to be spoken
When
about.
we murder a snitch, but yet you'll tell on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You know, those.
What are you gonna do? Kill yourself now?
Yeah, those was things that was not supposed to be spoken. And I do wish the best for the brother. I wish the best for all my brothers, but beyond wishing that I see my brothers free from a physical in bondage, I want them free from the bondage of Satan. I want them free from the bondage of the mind trap that they're in that keeps them from the mindset of Christ. I would like to see my brothers free from that.
Bigga, you're a pure person. You're a pure heart. And this is the reason why you're sitting here. Because your heart is pure. These people out here want to achieve physical success when this place is going to go and no stone shall remain on top of another to stand, man. So the fact that you can see the future is why you are sitting in the seat of the esteemed and I'm sitting here with you. I didn't know you. You didn't know me until we knew Christ.
Absolutely.
This is what bound us and tethered us together and what brought us here together. People, wake up, man.